are doom-driven.
Okay, apparently that's a bug, but like one way to fix the bug is teleport to a different location. The trash out to another location and reread the scroll. Then it says to wait 24 hours and try the quest as intended. So let me read the scroll right here. I'm gonna burn my eyes out while doing it. Should be in books, right? There it is. Burn my eyes out while doing it. That didn't work. I'm gonna wait 24 hours and I'm gonna teleport back to the throw of the world. This is what the wiki said, and if that does not work, I'm using these codes. Using these codes to set myself free. It looks good. Probably have to miss out on a cinematic. Hopefully we don't need to miss out on a cinematic. I want to keep those in. Try it again. If it doesn't work, you'll never see this part, and I'm just gonna skip it. Get back to the throat of the world. Axel should be here, enjoying the sun. Dang, I never been up here during the day. It looks pretty nice. Heavy ass 20-pound scroll. Does that actually weigh 20 pounds? Imagine if like the older scroll like an endless sheet of paper.
Running out of time. The battle.
Now you gotta watch.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But
Why do those
I
other two
honor
dickheads
your
pop out, bro?
courage. Krivwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Where did the girl come from? There she is. I don't know where. Okay, we'll watch the dragon go down again.
Sent you down to death.
Hopefully the shouts learned.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come.
We will
He cannot
come.
ignore our defiance.
We will be
And
ready.
Why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone.
That him? That's a lot of dragons this time.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sori, Birk.
Please have the dragon here.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is
That
beyond
Alduin?
our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We'll
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Hear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Please work. Does he get rendered or are we stuck? Give it another second. Not working. Looks like I gotta hit the codes, man. The codes. That's all Dragon Ren. And leave. Because it's not working. I don't know why. Broken game. Bethesda, fix your stuff, man. I paid big money for this game. Big money.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin.
Now we're fighting Alduin.
Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it. Dovahkiin.
You use it. I'm not using. Shoot.
Use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Has waxed, while yours has waned.
Where's he going? I can't even see the man. Oh, is he fighting Parthenax? This should force me to land, right? Welcome to my world, bitch. Damn, you still do damage. Wrong one. Parthenax, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh, they both went down. Thank you. Feel the fire, bitch. Does that take all the dragons? Or is he staying or leaving?
Slay it! Slay the dragon!
How do you get the dickhead to land? Let's go down, my boy. Teach you true power.
Feast on your soul in Sovngarde.
Feast on my foot. How much health do you have? That's one real question. He's still hurting me. Ground again, boy. Welcome back, friend. It burns. Is that keeping down here? Oop. Yeah, it does. It burns me too. Ooh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I got all this magic. Use some magic real quick, though.
My teeth do not net.
Dude, that flame just hurts. Fires. Use that to keep them in here. In Earth Realm. Where's my Flame Matronach at? Here. Use some of that. Fireball. Ready?
This is your chance, Dovahkiin.
Die. Die. They found it. Cool. Of course, I'm the Dovahkiin, the strongest in the universe. You can't beat me, you jerk.
I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Soklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Could you live forever? Parthenax. What is this? How is he outlasting me, Parth? Too close, you bloody dragon.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
You're right. Y'all Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon Reach is built to hold the dragon?
Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name.
Sad face. Sad face.
I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
You're the master of the Greybeards. Do those come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
Meditate on the words, how?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Bim.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains.
Of course, spirit.
Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. you will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
Wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you,
Goose.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill, which calls to you.
Yo.
In your tongue, the words, that is the true meaning. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your
Oh,
breath.
shh. I just realized something. He added 3 words. Become eternal, that's what he just gave me. Did he give me more steps to fire? No, he just gave me the beginnings to good foundation, I guess. Dragons reach, my friends. Dragon reach. Learn some forms. We'll learn some
Heard they're
tools.
reforming the Dawn Guard.
Heard you have a
Hunters or something.
area that can catch dragons in here.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have
I'm
finally
the
calmed
mage,
down.
the Dovahkiin, the American badass. I'm whatever. He just go in his room. Freaking jerk.
Destruction magic's fine.
Hello.
Just
The
don't go
gods
burning
watch
down
over
any
your
buildings.
battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it was important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Fucking dick. I need your palace. Dragon Reach was built to hold the dragon.
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor,
You need to
and
leave.
brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name.
Hey, get out of here!
That's his skull decorating the main hall.
You need to leave.
Trap it.
What you're asking? You want me to let a dragon
need
into
to
the
leave.
heart of my city?
The only way to
The
stop the
threat
dragon
of-
attacks.
There must be another way.
You need to leave.
The risk is too great.
Threat is
You need
worse
to leave.
than you may know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the
Hey, get
World
outta
Eater
here.
himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't
need to
his
leave.
return mean it's the end times?
You need to leave.
I am the Dova. It's a Dove. I'm the Dragon Boy. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know
need
about
to
such
leave.
things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough
You
for
need
me.
to leave.
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Hey, get out of here!
The only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you,
You need to
Dragonborn.
leave.
And I will.
Oh my.
But
Help
I
me.
need your help first.
You need to
Ulfric
leave.
and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you
need
think
to
they
leave.
will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city?
You need
No.
to leave.
I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack.
Hey, get out of here!
Sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your
need
mad
to leave.
dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce
You
will
need
be
to leave.
difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep.
You need to
Maybe.
leave.
What of the Greybeards? They are
to
respected
leave.
by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If
need
the
to leave.
Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe
Hey,
Ulfric
get outta
and
here.
Tullius would have to listen.
Yeah, to me. I'll talk
need
to
to leave.
Angar. about hosting a peace council.
I,
You need to
Dragonborn.
leave.
Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the
Are you
Bible.
ready?
My men will be ready when you are Dragonborn. You have a truce to
Hey,
arrange.
get
I
outta here.
can never do anything I want. Always requires a truce. Always need this, always need that. People just want to chew, 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 never give, give, give. I go back to Angar, whatever you want to call him. Have him hold a peace council. Make him suck the toes. General Tullius and Alfric of the Stormcloaks. Oh yeah, I remember I got about that new spell. Angar, where are you?
Novakin.
Yeah, when he talks, that shit just makes the world rumble. Over. Yeah, they don't practice their theme enough. Under practice that.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his poor little Samengar.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Don't worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgrof, Balgruf the Greater. Okay. Will help me while the war's raging.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Grey Wards, no, the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms.
Alright.
When
Go to Solitude. Land of strippers and iced tea. And $100 bills.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Dang, all this
Imagine
good
blowing up an
information I'm trying to
entire
save
town.
for like later.
Winterhold will never be the same.
I hear nothing,
Destruction magic's fine.
and I
Just
hear
don't-
no one. It's all good areas I'm saving for
You see
later.
those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
And Ultholius.
Swords.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I believe we already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the
Dude,
men.
totally.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material.
My message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're conveying a peace council at Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Best time to negotiate from a position of strength. What? Okay.
Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested.
We'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support
If it's
him.
arms or armor you need, see Baron and Castle Down.
Okay, let's head over
Call
to
it whatever.
the...
If you need potions, head over to Angelina.
Need potions. Head over to Angelina Jolie's house. Yeah, I come from Kingsgrove actually. Jog my fatness there. Go. Sprint. So I found my wife at Kingsgrove. So what else I see? I'm gonna go home after the war. Give her a big hug. Maybe one. It's over. Dova has won. Dova has won. I doubt I'll remember anything I just said right there. There's a dragon? Go.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Fine, I can never get 5 minutes out of dragon.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop it?
No one's gonna, still no one's stopping him. I remember hearing about this guy like 20 hours ago. 30, 40, I don't even know.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Poor old woman.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding our own Hollyfrost farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Back those guys.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Don't tell me stuff.
My cousin's out fighting dragons. In what?
I'll totally forget about the butcher later.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I thought they just charged Ulfric's castle.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits.
That's why I'm here.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me?
I've met from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
Let's negotiate the truce.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The World Eater of song and legend? If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by
Bolgraf? Oh wow. I wonder why Bolgraf is like anything. Everyone just scares Bolgraf the Greater. Oh yeah, that shield right there, I think that blocks like 40 magic damage or something. Better block something. Definitely has the ability to block. Alright.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. And I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Umum. Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace. The only way to help Bolgraf.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.